Hey everybody, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be working on some fun belly dance. So we're going to do a fun belly dance combination today, and this one I consider pretty beginner friendly. However, I have taught this one in my in-person classes to both beginner and intermediate. With intermediates, I sometimes add in more layers or some finger symbols to play along. So this is a nice chill kind of combination that has a really relaxing music and works through a few bits of hip work. So let's go right into it. I'm not going to play any music. I'm going to talk you through it real quick, and then we'll practice it several times to the music. So I'm going to work facing the mirror. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to start with crescent hips. So we're going to be arcing the hips to the front, right? And we're going to do this 4 times. So the back just stays neutral. Uh, just to show you from the side, we're here. I'm even adding a little toe point in. I don't want to give you too many variations in this short video. I want to keep it short and sweet, focus on clean technique. But again, for those of you who've seen this combination before or want to add more, you can add in some beautiful opposition arms. There's a lot of different versions. So we're going to do 4 of those arcs starting to the right, and then we're going to do a pose and drag. So that looks like this. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to take your left foot behind the right, kind of a little curtsy with your palms back to back. Curtsy lunge. I even like arch a little bit to the side, and then you're going to bring right hand out, left to chest, pull. Bring the foot in. We're going to repeat that to the left. So we're here, and we go. Arc left, right, left, right, pose, and pull. Okay, so this combo is nice because you get both rights and lefts, so you don't have to worry about reversing it. You get it all in one combo. So we do that to the right and to the left. And don't worry, we'll review this one more time in its entirety before we put in music. So that's the first portion, is the arcs, pose, and drag, both sides. From there, we take a walking 3/4 shimmy for 8 counts forward. So for my more beginner folks, just keep your hands here by your sides. Or if you're a little more intermediate, you want to add in more, you can take the arms up maybe for 4 and down for 4 for the full 8 counts. Or even again, for my more fancy intermediates, you could add a little undulation on top of the arms. But like I say in all my other videos, because I know I bust people's fun. I typically say, get the feet first, then the hips, then the belly, then the arms. Don't try everything at once till you're ready. All right, so we do 8 counts of walking forward, and I like to, because the space is limited, walk forward with your 3/4 shimmy for about 4 counts, and then 4 counts in place. So you can choose, depending on your space, what works for you. From here, we're going to do one of my favorite moves. We're going to do a horseshoe hip walk back. So there are arms for this. I'll show those in a moment. We're going to take and arc our hip forward and back. All right, so I'm just showing you, and then I'll show you to the front and side so you can get a little better idea. So what we're doing is we're taking the right hip first, we bring it forward and back, and this is a move we practice a lot in class to build that side oblique muscle strength, work on isolation. However, we're going to take and just kind of drop that hip back as a step. So front, back, front, back, front, back. And this does not move from the knee, it moves literally from our obliques. Front, back, front, back, front, back. And we're going to do 8 of those. Same thing if you're in a limited space. This does not travel a lot. I would just move it front and back, back for 4, and then in place. Yeah? Because if you think about it, front, back, front, back. Look at that. Look how little, when you're really using your side muscles, your foot does not step back much. So anyway, arms are like you're holding a little present or box. And as you come forward, I take that shoulder ever so slightly forward and back, front, back, front, back. Nice lift in the arms. This arm position I learned from my first teacher, Habiba, and she called it pulling the rope. So I like to think of that. You want a nice lift in your arms. Back, front, back. Yeah? So we do 8 of those. So again, the second part of this whole thing is walking forward for a count of 8 with 3/4 shimmy, walking back with the horseshoe hip step for a count of 8 with the rope pull arms. Believe it or not, we're almost done. So from there, we get back, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. From here, we're going to have a nice L-shaped arm. Right foot is on the toe, and we're going to just do 4 undulation walks to the right, switch our arms, 4 undulation walks to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, for our brand new folks or folks that are newer, when we walk with an undulation up to down, you're just going to keep it small, and then we're just stepping out to the side. So keep practicing your undulations, and eventually you can make it a smooth wave. It's not going to be really big. Okay? And then to finish our combo, after we do our 4 walks this way, 4 walks this way, we end up over here to our left. We're going to bring both arms up, and we're going to undulate walk for a count of 8 in a circle. So we're going to slowly bring those hands down by our sides, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, I'm usually facing the back by then. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? And then we're ready to go again. And I do a little bit of a cheat too, where to get back into the center of my space, because we end up over here, I kind of walk slightly to the right so that we're back where we need to begin. Okay? All right. And then that's it. Woohoo! You're going to love it. So I'm going to talk you through the whole thing from start to finish one more time, and then let's put that music on so we can get inspired. Thanks for hanging with me with my explanations. So here we go. We go crescents, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pose right. Pull. Place your foot down. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pose left, so the right foot goes behind. Pull. Good. Then walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Back. 2. Back. 3, 4. 4 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Undulate walk to the side for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. In place around. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. We're ready to go again to the right. All right, please feel free to repeat and watch again this little chunk of the video until you feel confident. Okay, we're going to try it 2 times in its entirety to the music. I hope that you enjoy. All right, there we go. Seven, 8. 1, 2, 3. Touch. Pull. Other way. 2, 3. Touch. Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In place. Horseshoe hips back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk. Around yourself. Hang in there. We're going to do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just adding in some extra layers if you'd like to try them. Undulations. Walk it out. How'd it go? Fun, right? I hope you enjoyed that combo. Keep practicing, rewind the video, and I'll see you next time.